My name is Baldev Charger. Been a local rally driver, national champion multiple times, classic rally winner, various disciplines we've won. Been at motorsports for 30 years, so at the moment I'm kind of sort of semi-retired. Just done it for 30 years. So we've been called upon by the WRC team to actually do something called a zero car, which means the first car that takes off before the first WRC car into the stage. So which is actually a very important job. I believe they choose us because of the experience that we have. And we will be driving a Mitsubishi Evo 10 today, tried and tested car for Africa. Our job is actually not to drive super fast. Our job is to make sure the stages are very safe to run. Spectators are in the right positions, just in case there's an incident or a car veers off the road. Spectators are not hurt because spectators tend to have a terrible habit of really trying to be as close as possible to the road. Spectators, cameramen. We also have to look at various things like animals, public traffic, if there is anything, even on the main roads, leave alone the stages. So our job is actually quite critical. We're always on radio communication with HQ as we're driving, so we really have to do a lot of multitasking. So that's why we still have a co-driver, Gareth. So we're actually doing the whole rally at almost rally speed, but we don't get classified at the end of the rally. We're actually here to do a job, and that's what it is.
So looking at this terrain with the challenge that it poses, so do you think this will be an advantage to the Kenyan drivers?
Not really. If this was the first WRC, I'd say yes. But now this is our fourth WRC. The WRC boys have been here already for 3 years. They've seen it all, so they know what to expect. It's the same stages, same surfaces. They know when it rains, how things change. So they're much more prepared. 3 years of doing the event. So our local boys, to be fair, I don't think, against the WRC 1 cars, have no chance. But if you look at the WRC 2 category, of course my favorite would be Carl Tundo, an old, very good friend of mine, who we raced against forever in the national series. And from the locals, I think he will give all the international boys a hard time. But yeah, that's about it in WRC 2. Then you have Karan Patel, who is also up there. Those are the two boys who might make an impact in that category of vehicles.
So I'd like you to talk to our fans and supporters, just to encourage them to come to this event and experience this feeling.
Yeah, even for me, to be very fair, watching these WRC cars is so exciting. It's so phenomenal. The sound, the speed, the action, the dust. You think it's so rough and they're going to slow down here, and suddenly they don't even lift off. If you like cars and if you like speed, then WRC Kenya is a must watch.